Happy Monday, everyone. You might be wondering, what the hell is that race car? Well, I woke up and went to the gym, came back and decided I want to drive the ugliest car possible. So that's what I did. Not entirely sure if it's ugly enough. I feel like white goes with everything, so I should just change the white to something really stupid. Oh yeah, I can make it uglier. Oh, brown? Oh no. That color. Whatever the heck that is. This is it looks like just straight. I mean, I've chosen the colors of, except for the pink, I've chosen the colors of vomit. Like, that's just disgusting. But that is what we are doing today. We're going to take the ugliest race car and try to win at Lowe's Motor Speedway for, I think, the first time. I don't think we have won at Lowe's. It is a racetrack that we have been pretty decent at, but it has always escaped us. And no, we did not win. We did not win the All-Star race. We did not win the Coke 600. We didn't win it last year. So we're going for our first ever win at Lowe's. I want to give a shout out to all the Patreon members for always supporting the channel. As always, we have one new one today. JJ Martinez, thank you so much for joining the Patreon. And make sure, please, you join the Discord. The Discord link is in there. And that is where we all communicate and have a lot of fun and joke and talk about all things racing and other things as well. I get bullied. If you want to join the Patreon for the sole reason of bullying me, that is why a lot of people join. You just join the Discord and then you bully me. And I take it. I can't really do anything about it. But thank you guys so much for the support. Let's get into team management. We're going to go to the garage. I think we have some... No, we can't do anything. I forgot. Yeah, we're not doing anything. Everything is still being worked on. So we're going to have just a slightly weaker car than we had at Kansas. Now, Kansas was a really good race. It was a three-way battle, a beautiful threesome, and, you know, my first one. Now we go to Lowe's, and we're going to use the same exact car. It's going to be slightly weaker. But the good thing is that we are in fourth now. So Ricky Rudd had a blown engine. It opened the gap to put us into fourth place. Now he is very quick, so I don't know if we can hold on. If we look at the racetracks, we have a much better car obviously than we've had at the beginning of the season, but can we hold on? The tracks remaining are Lowe's, Martinsville, Atlanta, Phoenix, North Carolina, and Homestead. Now Homestead we have sucked at. Phoenix we have, I think, sucked at. I haven't been very good at Phoenix. North Carolina has also been a little bit of a struggle. 98 laps. That one's going to be a long one. And Atlanta has also been probably one of our worst mile-and-a-half tracks. So the end of the season is always a little bit tough. We saw that last season. It's going to happen this season. So that means we have to take advantage of Lowe's. We have to take advantage of Martinsville. Those are the two racetracks where we got to take advantage of, get wins or top fives minimum. I think a win is more likely at Martinsville, and a top five is probably more likely at Lowe's. So that is what we're going to be aiming for in arguably the ugliest car I've ever seen in my life. Hopefully it can actually win. 75-74 on the tire wear and the tire grip, just slightly off of what we did at Kansas. 74 power, 70 efficiency, so 2 down from Kansas. Again, it's going to be the same exact car. We're using the same exact equipment. Body number 7, 69-69, nice. And that is going to be what we use. Car rating of 73. That, I don't know what to say about that race car. It's honestly, I keep mentioning it because it's just so ugly. I don't really know what to do about it. This really is one of my favorite qualifying laps on this game, because this track just feels awesome. So let's see if we can get it done. We slide up in 1 and 2. Not bad. Like, you can slide up at Lowe's. It's not a huge deal, but that's obviously not ideal. I would have liked to run around the bottom there. Let's see what 3 and 4 has for us. I could not. That's a terrible fault. Wow. I don't really know what to say. That was just an awful qualifying lap. I mean, yeah, that's... Wow. Well, that one hurts. 31st place. I thought the ugly car would give us a little bit of mojo, but, yeah, I completely messed up. Out of all the, the whole career, that's the worst qualifying session I've ever done. And now we're going to suck. Wow. 31st. Every time I show up at Lowe's, I'm like, wow, this is going to be a good race. And then I screw it up somehow. Or something goes wrong. Or I'm just not as fast as I thought I would be. And that is the case here. Is I'm not as fast as I thought I would be. So, gonna make for one entertaining race, though. Damn.
Coming to you live from the Mecca of Motorsports, Lowe's Motor Speedway, for tonight's NASCAR Winston Cup Series race, the UAW GM Quality 500. This is an awesome facility, isn't it?
A lot of these teams are based in this area, and this is a 2,000-acre dream come true for any NASCAR fan. I don't think there's a bad seat anywhere in this place, and there's always great racing to go along with it.
The DeVilbiss car seems to always finish in the top 10.
Oh yeah, to have an average finish in the top 10 for the season is mighty impressive. It can often be the difference that wins championships.
Chase Montgomery hasn't made much of a move in the points so far.
And how frustrating must that be? You're working just as hard as everyone else. yet you just can't seem to finish well on race days and gain the valuable points you need. Those guys need a good finish just to regain their confidence as a team.
Stanton Barrett comes into this race hoping to turn his success around at a speedway track.
Yeah, I really feel bad for those guys this season. They come to these tracks and work so hard, but they just never seem to get the car just right.
Gentlemen, start your engines.
To make it worse, Dale Jr. and Tony Stewart up front, so we can just kiss the win goodbye, because it is one of those races, I feel like Charles Leclerc, where I'm going to have to start from the back and find a way up to the front. We have a good car, I know that for a fact, but we're going to have to basically pass a million cars throughout the next 83 laps in order to get a good finish, and patience is going to be the key here. It's tough to pass around this track. It's high speed, it's narrow, it's difficult. I've usually wrecked here, so let's just take that into consideration. Keep the car on the bottom. If we can get into the top 20 by lap 5, I will be happy with that. So we're gonna again stay on the bottom. Just stay on the bottom. We're 3 wide. We're good. Into P26 already. So we've already gained what, 5 spots? Then qualify 31st. So now we just keep going. Stay on the bottom. I gotta make sure we don't slide up in this race. That's gonna be the key, because if I start sliding up, that's gonna be a problem. Kyle Petty wants to block. That's fine. We will just remain patient and just wait. We will just follow. And that's what being patient does. Top lane checks up. We still follow Petty. Now we're going to use this tri-oval to hopefully get underneath him. There we go. Back up the... Wait, is he up? Okay, he's up. There we go. So now we back up the entry. Climb in a P23. So it looks like we are going to get the goal of getting to the top 20 by lap 5. Kurt Busch is blocking. He's going to peek right down there. Again, we're going to follow Casey Mears in. Follow. Don't push it. There we go. Perfect. Get the run into the tri-oval. And I should have pulled down a little bit quicker. Got held up there. Hopefully Mears gets up there. All right. And we will be P20. So that's good. Looks like Junior's leading the race. Stewart hasn't gotten the lead, to my knowledge at least, which that might be a good sign. Maybe we still have a shot. This is going to be one heck of a comeback here. I got to use this run coming out of 4. We're going to have this every lap. Just peel all the way down here. Oh, God. Got a little bit loose, but it's fine. There we go. That's how we're going to have to make some of the passes there. Follow through. Let's clear mark. That is a sick paint scheme, by the way. That's awesome. That white with blue, the black number, the black font. That's awesome. That is an awesome paint scheme, seriously. We're going to stay behind Burton. Not going to force a 3 wide in 3, because we will just get that run if we can. Benson's blocking a little bit, so we just got to do that move again. Cut down at the beginning of the tri-oval right here. I'm just basically doing a pass in the grass over and over. We're just using the grass to make the track a little bit wider. Ooh, boy, car's getting a little bit tight into P13. So after 7 laps, P12. After 7 laps, or 6.5, to be in P12 is really, really good. So that is, I knew the car was fast. Like I said, I completely screwed up the qualifying lap. So I knew the car had some speed in it. Now we just need to keep it going. I think someone's below me. Yep, that paint. Man, I didn't even know that paint scheme existed. That is such a sick paint scheme. Okay, now we're going to get behind Gordon. Again, not going to go to the outside. We're never making a pass around the outside. It's just not going to work around here. So we keep staying behind, wait for the little move to open up. So it looks like Gordon's blocking for some reason, even though he's plus 88, my ally. He's blocking, or I think in his case he thinks I want a share draft or something. But he's actually just blocking wherever I run. So if I run all the way down here, look, he's going to block on exit, so that's a little bit annoying. So just got to peek my way down here if I can. Thank you. Don't slide up in turn 1. And this is going to be a little bit tougher of a pass to make. Okay, we're going to have to think about this a little bit. I did not do much thinking. I just went down in 3 and 4 and made the pass. There we go. Okay, didn't have to think a lot. That's good. Okay, Junior's pulling away. I think we could win this race. It's possible. 3.7 seconds to Junior. It is very possible. For some reason, I'm just hitting the back of Bobby Labonte. I apologize. No damage on the car. We're fine. We're going to clear that, hopefully. Clear. Into P10. There's Rusty Wallace. Let's get this done. Again, easy. This has been a perfect start. Perfect start. I mean, I'm actually really proud of myself, not going to lie. Clear that. Beautiful scenes. Okay. Just get to Stewart. Get into second place as quick as we can. We are flying through this pack up to P7. Sorry, Harvick. I wanted to give you a little tap. And let's hopefully get Harvick around Kenseth. Or not. Okay, well, we're going to pull 3 wide. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second. And there we go. We'll get 2 for 1. This is a little bit risky because we're going to be 3 wide entering turn 1, but it should work as long as we stay on the bottom here, which we do. And that is a 2 for 1 into the top 5. This is going way better than I expected. I knew we were fast, but this is actually... we've carried over the form from Kansas, where I feel like Kansas was one of our best races ever in terms of execution. And now, I mean, it is carried over. This has been perfect execution. Every pass, patient, timing it to perfection, 3.1 seconds. So even while passing guys, we've cut the gap from 3.7 to 3.1. So we got the car. The car is there. Now we have 68 laps to figure it out. Oh, this is just, look at the horsepower. This is too good of a run to pass up. Oh my goodness, you easily pass. Oh, whoa. So, a little bit of miscommunication there. I thought Stewart was going to run by the wall, and he just was looking like he was going to make a pass on Sterling Marlin, and I was there. So that was a little bit of miscommunication. We're not going to go to the outside again, just protecting. And as soon as we get around Sterling Marlin, we can set sights on Dale Earnhardt Jr., and we're again going to make the pass in the tri-oval. Just peek underneath there. Oh, I messed it up. Hold on. Peek underneath. All right. Carry it in. Perfect entry. Oh, my God. Talk about just ripping the white line. And we make the pass. Now there's one man ahead. Dale Jr. He's clearly the fastest car. Looks like he's grown the lead just a little bit. But on a 1v1 battle, let's see who's actually fast. So the gap at the line is 2.9 seconds. We will keep an eye on that. See how much we gain per lap. See if we get short pit. See if the tire wear starts kicking in. This will all be a little bit of a test. And you know, see how fast Tony Stewart is. I think Tony Stewart was stuck behind Marlin for a little bit. Now that he's cleared, we'll see how fast he is as well. Okay, after about 6 to 7 laps, the gap is 2.5 seconds. We've closed 4/10. So we're slightly faster, but it's very even. I mean, very, very even. There's not really a clear faster car. So we will see how it goes. We want to split the race into thirds. 28:56. That gets us to 84. So if you just run 28 laps per run, that is kind of how you split it even. But it's not technically a short pit because we only have 4.4 gallons of fuel. I mean, lap 28 is it's a pretty realistic, lap to actually come down pit road. Not necessarily like a short pit. But now Junior is going to run into some lap traffic, and this has been one of the helps previously at this track is that sometimes the leader gets stuck in lap traffic. Didn't look like he got stuck by much by that lap car, but visibly it does look like the gap is around 2 seconds now. Maybe like it stuck him like 2 to 3/10. So we'll see. This looks like a 2-second gap, and it is 2.067 is the gap. So he loses a few tenths by getting around lap traffic. We are now on lap 28. We can about run to lap 31. So I feel like people will start pitting around this lap or next lap. We're going to come in next time by. So I'm going to run one more lap, and then we will pit. And hopefully, with the 1 to 2 lap pressure tires, take the lead, hold off, maybe. Are very low on fuel on lap 29, so even, short pitting is probably not even, like if you want to go to lap 27, it wouldn't work. Books, Lewis. Books, this time by. I think I have sped on this pit road before, so let's not do that. 70 miles per hour. Just wait on it. There we go. We are the first ones on, so I don't know if it's just we don't have that good of fuel efficiency because I'm very low on fuel. We only have like 2 gallons left, but no one else is pitted. So, all right. Now, I just want to point out that this pit. Oh, those are ugly. Oh no, they're making a mistake this race. They have to. You can't be efficient. Look, they're slow. It's the looks. They're not feeling confident in their race suits, so they're just not performing at a high level. It's a 16.8 second stop. That's my fault. I put them in probably the most horrendous fire suits anyone has ever seen in their lives. So that's not good. And what's also not good is it looks like we come out into some traffic. We're going to have to pass 6 to 7 cars just to make up some time. Okay, now we keep an eye on one Junior pits. I'm keeping an eye. He is the leader, correct? Yes, he is. So on the mini map, he's the leader, and he's pitting. So, we have a blown engine. Uh-oh. If someone is pitting and hits that car, that can bring out a caution. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But if we get trapped a lap down here, I'm going to cry, literally. But we only have 1 lap to work with these fresh tires. This Junior has pitted, so let's see if we can make up enough time on this 1 out lap that we have. I see a red car. I see it coming out of pit road. And to be honest, with the 16.8 second stop, I'm actually really happy if that is the gap. That is Dale Jr. It looks like him. It smells like him. It feels like him. It tastes like him. It is Dale Earnhardt Jr. So we've made up a little bit of time even with the slow stop. So if we just have a good stop, a nice 16 flat, next pit stop, then we will be good to go. But I want to get this done on the track. He's going to have about 1 to 2 lap fresher tires, but I don't, well, it could make a difference. We're only talking about a 10th. I think I was only a 10th faster than him. So though that might make a slight difference, but if we can keep up with him, then that is going to be ideal. I can't, this is going to, oh, hold on. Oh, boy. I'm going to get stuck right here. So wait 1 second. He's stuck on the outside. So I'm just going to get stuck by green. Oh, boy. No damage? No damage. Okay. I did not realize he was pitting. So we have a little bit of visual damage, but we don't have any damage according to our little car dilemma thingy. So we get around Mr. Green, and now we can set our sights on Junior. Hold him up. Force him to the outside. Hold him up. Force him to the out. Perfect. Thank you. Wow. That guy sucks. This is going to get us the lead. It's Kevin Grubb. I still have to wreck Kevin Grubb. He wrecked me intentionally. I still have to headbutt him into the wall. But right now, he's doing us a favor. Hello, Mr. Junior. I mean, Grubb is literally blocking. Look at this. It doesn't matter where Junior goes. He's actually legitimately blocking, which is hilarious to me. Gotta figure out. Look at this. Look at how he's blocking. What is this? Why is Kevin Grubb being a jackass? What is going on? Oh my God. Okay, let's get around Junior real quick. And, oh boy, I'm getting blocked too. Gonna pin that right there. Is he gonna block me? Please don't block me. Wow, he didn't block me. Do you have something against Junior? I mean, I still don't like you, to be honest. But do you have something against him? Because that was really disrespectful. What I just saw. There'd be some fisticuffs after the race. I'm not gonna lie. Okay, lap 37. We're in the lead. Let's see if we can pull away. Now, I'm just trying to make sure I give my pit crew an opportunity to make a mistake. That's the next goal. Tony Stewart's not that far behind. Neither is Kevin Harvick. Huh. This is a closer race than I thought. So we just got around Bodine and Sprague really quickly, and that's going to help because those two are going to halt Stewart and Junior. I think Stewart's now in second. Yeah, he is in second. So Tony Stewart looks up, and they're just going to move out of the way. They're just going to stay on the top lane for some. What the hell? We got people like Kevin Grubb who block no matter where Junior goes, and now we have people like Bodine and Sprague who always block me, but then they just let Tony Stewart and Junior go. And look, now Bodine ran the bottom, so they just let him go. Appreciate that, I really do. But we're fast enough. If I don't win this race, it's because of something I did stupid. I was just being an idiot, so I'm completely focused on making sure that does not happen. We will pit around lap 58, right? Somewhere around there. I think that's when we're pitting. 15 laps later on lap 57, nothing has changed. A typical Lowe's Motor Speedway race. The top 3 within a second of each other. Tony Stewart, Dale Earnhardt Jr. giving me my second greatest threesome of all time, just a week after the first greatest threesome of all time. We just replaced Gordon with Junior, and Stewart is still involved. And now we have a car, the one here of Jeff Green, he's on fresh tires. So he just came out of pit road. So I can't really pass him because he'll just pass me back. And it looks like we will be pitting here very soon. I can actually use this pass right here. There we go. There's a little trial pass. And we are on lap 58, which is set. That is when I said I will pit. And I think it is when I will pit. 2.8 on fuel. We'll have 25 laps for the final run. Very low on fuel right now. This seems like a good time to come down pit road while Tony Stewart hopefully gets boxed in by those 3 lap cars. So this is going to be the time to pit. Hopefully Green lets me pit. Okay, books loose. Books. Don't wreck it, and don't speed. There we go. Guys, I think we have this race won. They're able to stay behind us within a second, but they don't seem to be fast enough to pass us or to win. So, as long as this goes well, the worst fire suits I've ever seen in my life, then we will win. Now, they haven't made a mistake in a long time, and I just feel like it's coming. It's slow again. It's 8.7 on the rights. As long as they don't make a mistake, it looked okay. It's slower than last. It's 17.2, so we've had 2 not mistake stops, but not good. Not even estimated. It is 2 basically 17-second stops. We do have clean track, and we do have them still running. So I still think we'll be in the lead. It just won't be comfortable. We're going to have to probably hold on for the last 25 laps. I think this race would have been over if I just had better pit stops. If we just had one 15.2 second stop, right? I think we'd be fine and we'd be good, but doesn't look like that's the case. They're still staying out, so as long as there's no cautions, I can make up the time just by how fast we're going to be on Friday. Look at this. It's a massive difference, fresh tires to old tires. I mean, we can make up probably over a second per lap. And they're pitting. I heard pitting. I didn't see the blue marker pit though. So who came down pit road? That's all. I only care about Stewart and Junior. They didn't come down pit road, so they're still out there. We still go. Lap 62. Will they pit? Are they still gonna go? They're still gonna go. They still have not pitted. I think they're just handing us this race because there's no reason for them to stay out this long in lap traffic too, unless the caution comes out. That's the only thing that will save them is if a caution comes out. I was way too close to Elliott Sadler there. Good lord. But right now we are going to have a solid lead. I mean, we're just gaining so much time on them. Mark Martin looks like he's coming down pit road. I just got to clear him quickly before he pits. And are they pitting? One of them pitted. It might be Junior. I think it's Stewart. Stewart has came down pit road. Junior stays out. So we will get the good estimation here. Where are we? I think we'll be around 4 seconds ahead. I'm being completely honest. I think we've gained that much time. It's coming out of pit road now. And it's going to be, I think, 4 seconds. Because there's Stewart. And we're going to pull. Maybe not 4. Okay, yeah, not 4. It's going to be 3? No, he's actually pretty far back. No, look at it. Oh, I was looking. Sorry, I was looking in the mirror. I have a little bit of right front damage now. No, he's pretty far back. That's 4 seconds, right? That has to be 4 seconds. I don't see him in the mirror. I do. 3 seconds? That's 3 seconds. What is it? It's, I have to do math in my head. It's 2 seconds. It's only, that's a 2 second gap? That looks so much bigger than a 2 second gap. But it's only 2 seconds. Okay, that worries me a little bit then, because he's on about 6 lap fresher tires. So can he make up that time in 17 laps? This is gonna be close. I don't see Junior. I think is he coming out? Is he the leader? No, I don't know where Junior is. I don't see him anywhere. I think he's coming out of pit road now. I think he was. So yeah, Junior's out of this. So it's just me and Stewart. Okay. We'll see. Hopefully he gets held up by lap traffic. I think we have it. Kevin Harvick's now in second. 2.1 seconds. So he's catching. But he's not catching enough. He needs to be faster than that. He's only gaining by about half a tenth to a tenth per lap. And I think we've been able to get around lap traffic better than they have. So as long as we don't screw up, I think it's in the bag, honestly. I mean, I don't see them, unless my right front tire falls off a cliff, it hasn't done. And unless Kevin Harvick has somehow found miraculous speed, which this lap he is a tenth faster. It's down to 2.0. But again, not enough time. You gotta get more time than that. Oh god, it's Kevin Grubb. Hold on, wait 1 second. Let's figure this out. Is he gonna block? He is going to block. Let's peel down here. I hate you, Kevin Grubb. I really, really dislike you. Let's just get around him carefully. Okay. Cost us probably a few tenths there, but the key is these guys are gonna have to get around, or our competition's gonna have to get around all these guys to 1.97. So we only lost 1/10 while passing Kevin Grubb. That's good. Now we just got to get around Nemechek here. Losing a little bit of time. Damn it. Okay. I just got to set it up. See, this is what costs us time, is having to do this nonsense where I just got to be extra careful making the passes and all that stuff. See, that was a little bit risky, just trying to peek my nose in there, but we got that done. And it still looks, this is going to be 1.7 or 1.8. It's 1.8, but still, that's fine. Only 9 laps to go. You got to be kidding me. You're blocking too? Well, at least that was easy. Okay. And I hate you. Oh, this has to be a joke. They really just all went to the top side and let Kevin Harvick straight through. That's a 1.4 seconds. They literally just let him right through. Oh, God. Why am I in the wall? I was looking in the mirror. There's no way he catches us, right? 7 laps. He's there in the mirror. I can see him. He kind of looks like camouflage because he blends in with the racetrack perfectly and the shadows, but this is annoying. I don't really know how many laps fresher tires he has, but he looks pretty quick, and he's getting bigger and bigger in the mirror. That looks like 1 second. Has he really gained? It went from 1.4 to 1.2. Why can't I ever just have an easy race? Why? This is too much to ask. Can I just please just drive away? 0.8 of a second with 4 to go. I still think we have it. The nemesis of Jack Sprague is in front of us. Oh, God. Okay, is he going to block? It doesn't look like... Yep, he is. A little jerk of the wheel. Okay. Let's take our time here. I couldn't get it turned in. Damn. Hold on. Just get in the trial. Get underneath in the trial. Get underneath in the trial. There we go. Okay. A little bit of time lost. 0.7 of a second. But it's fine. It's fine. They're not going to catch and pass us. I think it's okay. They're going to get to about half a second. But that's... And it's 3 of them. Junior, Stewart, and Harvick. They're all coming close. But we have just enough speed to get it done. We're coming at 2 to go. As long as this car doesn't wreck, we got it in the bag. My goodness, they got close. Half a second. White flag lap. Thank God this race ends now. If this was the Coke 600, I don't think we'd be as comfortable. But it is the UAW 500. It is not 600 miles. And luckily, to be fair, give themselves credit. 2.5 seconds or 2 seconds it was. I think Harvick was like 2.5 behind. And they cut it all the way down. But they're going to come up just short. 3rd win in a row. This is how you end the season. This is how you do it. And that's one of our best races. I'm going to try and Ben's little tap. Oh, man. Look at that ugly race car. It's 1 for 1 in wins. Oh, that was tough, man. 4/10 was the final gap. That was tough. Okay. So we haven't celebrated the last few times, obviously, because, you know, we got to save the engine. But this engine, this chassis, and this body are all going to be repaired right after this race. So for the full crowd here, they do get burnouts. All right, they might hate me now because I don't give them burnouts. But look, we're doing burnouts for you guys. We'll blow the engine. All right, hold on. Just give me some time. I'll blow the end. Wait. How do you get? There we go. We'll blow the engine for you guys. It's going to go in repair. It's fine. There goes the engine. It's smoking. Is it? Yep. Is it? Yep. There she goes. Are you happy, everyone? I have damaged the engine just for you. Okay? Now, all you go home. I don't want to see you ever again. I don't understand. I don't. 3 wins in a row. You don't want to stand in the car. Why are there so many people in Victory? We've got grandstands in Victory Lane. Good Lord. Were there ever that many people in like a Victory Lane celebration back in the day? I don't think there were ever grandstands in Victory Lane, but that's actually kind of cool. Maybe a concept. Why don't they do that? There should be grandstands at Victory Lane. Like everyone go to, instead of just like, you know, the special people, you could buy like Victory Lane tickets. There's extra revenue for the racetrack right there. I don't understand why they don't do that. I just came up with a beautiful idea. What the heck? I got a thunder. Why did I get this? What did I do special? Did we do something? I don't know. We did something to get a new. I thought I unlocked all the thunder plates. I used the cheat codes to unlock all the thunder plates. It's weird. I don't really know what I did, but okay. Let's get to the standings real quick before we go to the Subway 500 at Martinsville. Why does that logo look like? Do you guys see this? The logo straight up looks like Phoenix. That looks like Phoenix to me. Maybe I'm delusional, but it looks like old Phoenix. I don't know. Is 3rd possible? Is it? No, it's not. 3 wins in a row. Did we even gain any points on Tony Stewart? I mean, I feel like we're the same distance behind. It is 150 points. I don't think so. I think we have to be happy with 4th and take it. But we got. Oh my God, guys, let me know in the comments. Do you want to keep that race car, or do we want to make it uglier in a different way? I mean, that car looks hideous. I feel like I want to make it uglier. I want to see what kind of color combinations I can come up with and how ugly it can get. Take care of yourselves. Enjoy the rest of your day. I will see you guys tomorrow for another video. Follow me on Twitter and Instagram if you're not already. Subscribe for new. Comment down below. And we'll try to go for 4 in a row at Martinsville. Speed-wise, we're not usually the best here, but there are a lot of circumstances that go on in this race where maybe, just maybe, we can get something done. Did we win here in the spring? Martinsville? No, we did not. Rusty Wallace did. Okay, maybe I'm not as good there as I thought. I don't know. We'll see.